Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So things are looking rather nice. We are getting our stockpile set up. All the stuff is getting moved in here, which is fine. A lot of this is gonna be crappy stuff, worn out and so on, but you know, that could be a thing, unfortunately. Actually, could we change it so that worn out stuff does not get put here? Okay, core quality, not that. No. No, apparently not. It'll be fine for now, I'm sure. Can worry about that a bit later, I guess. Okay, plenty of those. Down below we want to... Oh. Apparently there's plenty to do. That is cluttered up. Wonderful. Wonderful to know. So, nothing much is happening there. Virtually no idlers either, which with a fortress this big is actually a bit troubling, because it means that everyone is actually currently working, which means that we have less manpower than we want to have, because not all the jobs are getting done. You know, if everyone's busy, at this point, that's a bad thing. We always want to have some people ready to do something, because that is a sign, you know, that everything that needs doing is getting done. But yeah, right now they're bringing in all the clothing from across the map, so I guess that's fine in this particular case. Yep, everything is getting brung in, which is fine. Truly it is fine. Giant rat leather bag. Wow, glorious. Truly. Okay, and they're all just going back and forth, which is, I suppose, a thing. Okay, how's the booze coming along? The booze is actually okay, but everyone's busy, which is less so. At least the walls are getting smooth there, that's kind of good. Kind of good. And the mayor is of course doing nothing but screw him anyway. Well, he did forbid us to export any earrings, so I suppose he's doing his job, making my life difficult. And the like. Suppose that's what he does. I mean, still you're moving stuff in here. Isn't that kind of enough? Okay. So, what do I actually do? Well, someone left a bunch of clothing there. Why? That seems silly. Unless they went somewhere to pick up better clothing. Then again, I did once upon a time see a dwarf butchered and killed in a butcher's shop. Though of course we didn't get any messages about any fell moods. To hunt camel meat. Yes, please, bring that inside. That sounds like a good time. Bring the meat inside, because that would be good, right? That way. Yeah, and you are going to happily gather up the bolts. That's fine too. That's quite fine too. And you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to dig down. Yay. So, past this actual cavern. We can open it up like this, and this will actually dig all the way down, and as far as opening up into the caverns, we're gonna do this separately like I discussed previously. So yeah, we're gonna go for this, and if there are monsters down there, we'll just send our military to hammer them. 'Cause it's hammer time? Oh yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay, so barrels, booze, food, meat, plant, fish, quite a few seeds. But yeah, we have quite a bit of food, which is good, and we are happily preparing raw fish, of which we have lots.
Dibs on the cute female, huh?
Okay, good.
Oh, that didn't sound lecherous, did it?
Good, 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 good. And we have a suturer and a engraver, specialized engraver. How glorious! I'm thinking about putting some more people on the fish cleaning duty because apparently not enough of that is getting done. Because we still have a fuck ton of unprepared fish and nobody is currently working the workshop. It's like a bad time for everyone. So how many did we get? About 11. That's fine. Okay, we have an actual proper suturer. That's good-ish. The engraver sucks, which is less good. You're an accomplished dyer. You're an accomplished miller. Accomplished miller. Yeah, not so much, I must say. Not so much. Armor, blacksmithing... No, not at those levels of skill. High Master Weaver, maybe. Maybe. We'll actually keep you. Leatherworking will keep you on your current job, that is. Bone Carver, we already have 2, but I suppose we could go for 3. And here, I guess, 3 fish cleaners and dissectors. Oh, right, you're the Bone Carver. Sounds appropriate. Yeah, another one there. Possibly a few more smelter guys. Though, do I need them? I don't think I do. Are there any jobs I really need doing? Like extra jobs that aren't currently being done? Do I want to expand my efforts in any direction? Because I theoretically do have 2 people left over I could put on something, although... Actually, that feels like a mistake. We have more than enough meat. If anything, there should be just everyday, you know, farmer guys. So, just plant gathering and the like. And plant processing, of course. Stuff like that, and then, you know, fishing and stuff. Yay, so. Yeah, they just go in the manpower pool, I think, for now, and that'll be fine. So now you get to go into the fortress and make good things happen. Quite possibly. Maybe not. We'll see. That is filled with finished goods yet again. Still making rock mugs. Good. And I think we want to turn all of that bone into bone bolts. For great munition. For great munition. Lead barrels and the like. That sounds good as well. And the digging of the downwards. Persuasion. Oh, holy crap! Holy crap, we have marble here. We can make steel. Oh, baby, this is good. This is really good. Steel, now that. Oh, and sphalerite. Sphalerite is not one of the metals I really wanted, but we'll take whatever we can get. At the very least, it means more barrels and bins. Oh, and we do have tetrahedrite, so we can make bronze. That is excellent, excellent, excellent news. More galena. Again, good. We can certainly work with galena. Hell, we are working with galena. Yeah, and okay, massive underground cavern. How massive, how bad? Not very massive, not very bad. So we can just keep digging past it, essentially. You know what, I have no problem with doing it this way. Native silver, eh? Not exactly, you know... Not exactly, you know, actual gold, but certainly better than nothing. Okay, so we want to make sure that nobody goes in there, so... D, B, and... no, not that way. Traffic areas. Oh, right. H for... no, R for restricted traffic. As in, yay, so... restricted. Yay, so restricted. And yay, so restricted. Because don't go there. That place bad. Bad juju. Do not go. I mean, we will open these up, but not this way, you know? Native silver's right there. We can dig at it from this side, it'll be fine. There seems to be quite a lot of it too. Nice. So, silver furniture at the very least seems quite plausible. Okay, and get me that, sure. Build, and no, B, C, X. Build me a thing here, like that. There you go. So they are happily building things, apparently. Okay, there we go. Massive cavern deep underground. Magma pool, great magma sea, good. That's good. This is obsidian, rough hewn obsidian wall. So this is what, essentially a underground volcano? Well, not underground volcano so much as a magma thingy. Still we can work with this. We can definitely work with this. Yeah, we don't even need to go anyplace else, though. Okay, so let's not dig out like this, because we don't really need to. What with having a safer way down right here, right? So, yay, so we're gonna open it up like this, and that should be fine. That would be right here, right? Right. So, all of this would get opened up. We don't really want that. So, these will be just upward stairways instead. Right? Yay, so. Yeah, sounds good, actually. Sounds quite good, in fact. Build. Okay, we'll handle that in a second. B, C, U for upstairs. Yay, so that should fix the breach here. And Momo's what's his name has grown up. Well, into the manpower pool you go. Into the manpower pool you go. There you go, plant gathering, plant processing, fish cleaning and the like. What about spinning and the like? Right, we need to make sure that that is added on everyone's resume as well. But it seems to be there for the most part, so that's fine. Good. Good. And they will just dig down and be good. And that's a lot of tetrahedrite. That's good. We'll be able to make lots of good things. Now, I intend to make some bronze, but in order to do that, in order to get more silver, I think I'll melt the tetrahedrite down and then make actual bronze from the bars that result, because tetrahedrite has a chance to produce silver in addition to the copper it always produces, and that way I just get more out of it. Provided I have sufficient source of fuel. Right? But here we want to prevent anything from crawling in, so let's ensure that any crawly beasties don't really, you know, get a chance to fuck anything up. Right, that's a lot of silver. Okay, so there are some nasties there, like rotterers. What the fuck are those? Well, that's done at least. BC wall. Yay, so actually no. Build it like that. Right, Hornblende, sure. And that mandate is over. So our crippled mayor is chilling out. Possibly, maybe not so much. Still, let's just see see about getting in there. So the fact that we have a nice volcano here should actually allow us to make... I mean, it should not be that problematic to get this all set up, right? No way to get down there safely though. So it would all have to be done really carefully, but... oh. Yeah, I am. Okay, so... suppose we was to come over like so, go up a couple of... well, one level, like so, then go over, say, here, and then, you know, work at digging stuff out. I mean, this could be a thing, right? Surely. Yeah, we'll make ourselves a little thingy here for the managing of thingies. It'll be glorious, truly. Truly! Okay, so here we will, of course, keep building up our walls, because we want to seal this up. This is the safe way down, right? This is not... this is just... yeah, we're gonna do it like this, right? We're gonna have a passage in this direction, and then we're gonna dig down here and open up someplace else or something. And have a guard room guarding that passage here, right? And that will be what leads into the caverns, not, you know, the stuff here, obviously. Build sea wall, sure. Granite, sure, whatever works, right? The walls must be built. What? Where's the dangerous terrain? Where? Zoom. What? Ice wall. What has the ice wall got to do with anything? The fuck? Forbid the passage. That never gets opened. Are you dumb or just retarded? Don't answer that. Really don't. I mean, seriously, the fuck? Suppose I could open this. No, I couldn't, because then ice would happen and it would be bad. Never mind. What? What is it now? Earrings, again. Sure, fine. Have a hard-on for earrings. It must be determined by their likes and dislikes or something. I don't know. So, Ashery. You know what? We should probably hotkey this. Thank you for that distraction. Okay, zoom. The place above here should be on F1. So we're gonna zoom there. And going... oh, right here we should have a hotkey as well. And down below where we're gonna be digging out the thing, we should have a thing as well. As in right here. So, hotkeys, F4 for the magma forges, because that's what this is gonna be, the magma forge area. Not a lot of room for stockpiles, unless we place them below, which could actually be fine. It's a question of how I want to do this. Actually, I mean, I should have enough oomph here to do it that way. And how many smelters and forges do I really need, right? I mean, so suppose that's 4, that's another 4, that's... actually no, let's not do it quite like that. Leave this intact. This will be the, you know, tunnel there, sure, and that leaves us 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So that's essentially what's his face, right? It's what's his face. So if we have another set of yay so, and then yay so, that should be fine, and we can have, I don't know, Well, we'll handle it. It'll be fine. First we need to dig this out anyway. Right? Right. It'll be fine. Also, we do have like this to handle, so bring all of those items out for trade, please. Because we do kind of need to. Okay. Violet Spessartines, eh? Cute. That's nice. You just dig it all out. We'll want one thing downwards there. You know? That's fine. And one thing upwards here. We want to make absolutely sure that everything works out fine. I mean, there's not that much magma in here, but there should be enough. You need a level of 4 out of 7 in order for the forges to function, to be powered, right? And then it's good.
Oh no. Another dwarf has gone fey.
Great.
I claim this workshop in the name of invention!
I mean, he has to get a blacksmith's job, right? Please tell me it's a blacksmith's job. Guess we'll see.
Betrayed by the cats.
Oh, I don't care about your betrayals. You will dig out in this direction. We're gonna actually keep this more civilized here. DH and H and H. Dig those spots out, please. Yeah, just channel it out. It's fine. Liaison from the mountain homes. Great, because we need that right now. We have stuff to do. Okay, but fine. And here. That should be enough for those. Actually, shit. Okay, fine, we'll do it there with a bigger central area or something. Yes, I really don't care. The planter, there. There you go. And we're gonna do this, of course, and we're gonna remove these. Because why the frack not? Okay, what requests? A, begin discussion. I think we're gonna have pretty much everything, because they'll have brought wood for us. I'm pretty damn sure about that. So, okay, and here, E, magma smelter, L. So this is the smelters, right? Right. And then the forges, magma forges, yep, they are on, they have the things on the sides. The H should be good, theoretically. And we want to dig it out there as well, but you know, all in due time. So we want to dig here. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, and we want to dig here. Right. That sounds good. And then we'll open this whole thing up to the magma, and it'll be glorious, truly. It'll be truly glorious. Trust me on that. Okay. We'll have to dig out from above, but that...
All I am seen.
Yes, conversation. Sure, I care about our conversation a great deal. Yeah, so this should be a good amount of conexiones. Do not dare sleep down there, you dumb fuck. This is dug out, so we never open this up again. You know? That's it. This is like the place you never actually come. Get out of there. Okay, good. Then we dig out here, and we make one staircase down there. D, J. Okay, good. And here we carve out an upward staircase from above, thus letting in the magma safely. Good, good, good. And now we shall have power for our forges. Observe my plans come to fruition. Observe. We have exactly 4 anvils left, which is nice. Perfect, in fact. Okay. Good. L, no. W, no. E, and then L for magma smelters. And then we just make a whole lot of them. All over the place. And we'll close that little opening off with a little wall to prevent some forgotten beasts from crawling in here and ruining our day. Because we really don't want that to happen. That would be a bad time. And do you want to have a bad time? I don't want to have a bad time. Okay, documents. What do you want? Prepared meals. And blocks. Prepared meals. Maybe we should start preparing fine meals instead of crap, basic ones.
Winter is at hand.
That could actually be a pretty neat thing, you know? That could actually be pretty neat. I think we should do that. I think that sounds a fine meals and yeah, no. Enough with the easy meals.
Organized a party.
Enough with these emails, and
Everyone's invited.
it's time. It's time to do things a bit differently. Okay, good, good, good. They keep dropping their stuff and picking up, I guess, better stuff from here. Which is, I suppose, fine. Also, the traders should get over there, probably. Also, mark those for trade, if they haven't been already. Yep, they hadn't been. But they are now. Okay, and you are happily making bone bolts. Good. What do you need? But you have logs!
There's a party going down.
Rock blocks. Oh. Okay. That's a thing, I suppose. You might not have that. What else? Bones. You have bones. You must have bones. What happened? Yes, barony. Good. And we have a baroness. We actually have an actual baroness now. Okay, there we go. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's do that and be actually ready to make interesting things happen. So, you are gonna want a... we're gonna give her a actual, room for her sarcophagus and the like. Because she's gonna want one. Mean like that, maybe? That would look crummy, actually. Why don't we do it like this and... actually, no, possibly extend it further out this way. Have a proper room, little out of the way. Actually, no, it shouldn't even be here. It should be on the funeral level, shouldn't it? So let's place it there. Yeah, like here. Or something. But where would I place it in an acceptable manner? Well, suppose we can make a funeral arrangement for the nobles in this direction. Right? It should be okay. That's all getting done, that's good. You... apparently they're constructing a building right now. Right, the broker is still the broker, that's good. Our military force is getting better and better, which should also be good. Oh, that sounds good. You're happily digging again, sounds nice. You're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. We are gonna want a lot of things, really. We're gonna want a lot of things, but it should be fine. You're digging quite happily, and down below, in the nether regions of the fortress, things are proceeding. Excellent. We're getting proper smelters. Good, we'll have to move the storage of all the bars and stuff down here though, which is gonna be a thing. But you know, it should be fine.
Sir, an artifact has been completed.
An oaken figurine. An oaken freaking...
Let's go see it.
What, did you become a carpenter or something? You must have, right? Let's see. No, woodcrafting, right? It will have to... Jesus Christ. Woodcrafting. Frack me. Sure, if I ever need any woodcrafted, I'll ask you. Damn. Alright, and you're happily making clothing for everyone, so that should be fine. And actually, we could theoretically be able to import enough stuff to make clothing for everyone, right? Theoretically. Just in the form of leather. That could theoretically be a thing. Also, bituminous coal. Bituminous coal. Not that it matters, actually. Okay, it's a figurine of the dwarf, so it will have some interesting backstory or something, right? It has to. Blah blah blah. Masterfully designed image. The dwarves are traveling. Foundation of dream ship. By the sepia crystal of the cunning roof in the early spring of blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine. The subject messes with spikes of white opal, lead and granite. On the atom is an image of Avos worthy helms, the dwarf and the dwarves in oak. The dwarves are refusing Avos worthy helms. Avos worthy helms is making a plaintive gesture. The approach relates to the end of the membership of the dwarf Avos worthy helms in the cunning roof in the early spring of 39. What? Why would his whatever. I have no idea what event that would actually refer to. Right, but apparently he got thrown out of his old place and joined this one or something. I guess that's how we would have to interpret it. Right? And as for here, this is how far this would go, so that's where the second line of stuff would be, right? So these would be 3 by 3, right? Yeah, pretty much have to be, with access from both sides possibly. Yeah, that's good, that looks good. So we're gonna have lead barrels, but we're also gonna have some other stuff like silver sarcophaguses. Yes, thank you. And silver tables and silver chairs, or rather thrones. Also silver chests and a silver armor stand. And that's about all we can have there. But that's fine, we'll just make it all out of silver, it'll be glorious. And how is that silver warhammering coming along? You making any good ones yet? I could actually sell them some of those warhammers, especially the crappy ones, right? And yes, we can actually trade. So let's actually see what they have that I want, because it might not be that much, right? Get the glass, sure. And sure. Sure. We can make a kiln downstairs, right? I suppose, but no, I'm not gonna bother, cause why would I want more sandbags? Cause it just doesn't seem like it's really worth the effort. I'm gonna pick all the barrels we can though, and all the booze we can for that matter, cause why not? Booze does go by fast. A lot faster than food, in fact. Bronze crossbows. sure, I guess. Steel one, sure, that sounds really good. Bismuth bronze crossbow. Bronze crossbow, sure. Steel crossbow. For our hunters, right? Because I want them to have nice things. Steel stuff, I guess I could, but not exactly interested. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I need much from what is being, offered here. I will take any... Well, I'll take any leather. Cloth I have a feeling I have enough of already. But 2 sets of leather, 2 bins of leather, that sounds pretty good. Pretty damn worthwhile. And also I could pick up some bolts if I really wanted them, but I'm good. I'm only using crossbows for hunting anyway, and I have plenty of that good stuff. Also a nice set of greaves, we'll take those. Some trap stuff, but again not much point, because we don't really need it, since we're gonna be brave dwarves and not rely on traps for the killing of goblinoids. We are largely self-sufficient at this point. There are some things which we really do need to import because we don't have them, but for the most part we are reliant on our own resources as much as possible, as opposed to being reliant on trade, which has been a big part of how I've done things in the past. And still, suppose right now the only thing that remains is to make riches, and lots of them, so as to provoke large attacks of death. Also trade, and he's quite happy with it. Well, that's excellent. That's perfectly fine. How's the booze coming along? The booze. 800 together with the new stuff. That's good. Kind of need more lead barrels. I mean, that couldn't possibly be bad for your health, right? So it should be fine. Export of picks. Forbidden. So she needs 2 chests, a cabinet, a weapons rack, and an armor stand. So I'll have the chests, and I'll have the armor stand, so I need a cabinet and a weapons rack. Okay, those would be the doors. Build doors. Slate door, mudstone door, and up above in the funeral area. Okay, I know I turned all of the smoothing off, but in the living quarters, but that's fine. We'll smooth this out first, then engrave it, and then go back to the long-term job. Because, why not? Also, how good are you at this point? Legendary, very legendary, very, very legendary. Almost legendary 5. So maybe we should start engraving the Great Hall and start thinking about exactly what we want to place in there. Okay, so someone grew up. Time to be a peasant, dwarf. Peasantry for the win. There you go. All the stuff. All the things. Go! Yeah, lots of processing of the plants, which is fine. Perfectly fine. Lots of bones too, which is kind of okay, I suppose. So, that sarcophagus will be done. Funeral burial receptacle, silver sarcophagus, good. And how are those coming along? Also, where the frack is my trader? Listen, dude, it's cool, go and smooth something out. Yeah, it's good. It's just good, just go for it, it's fine. It's all good. So, silver table, eh? So, furniture. Silver, of course, and cabinet and weapons rack. Weapons rack should be further down, I suppose. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, that's perfectly fine. So this is the funeral place. Make tomb, assign to the Baroness. Burial chamber, but it's not considered a proper tomb, actually, so we'll need to engrave it in order to make that happen. Luckily our guy is very skilled, so that should be fine. And I'm actually gonna split the video here, so I will see you guys in the next one, so see you then.